To add a Pear Deck lesson in Schoology, you will first want to designate a spot for it to go. For me, I'm going to put it in the Learn About It and Practice It folder. From there, I'm going to go to Add Materials, Add File, Link, and External Tool. Click on External Tool. Now here where it says Tool Provider, I'm going to scroll down to Pear Deck. Here I'm going to title it, and I always title it today's Pear Deck activity. You will leave the rest of this alone. You can choose whether or not you'd like to enable grading, set the criteria, or not enable grading. It is up to you. You can also modify the availability to the students. So right now, all I'm going to have is the Pear Deck and today's activity. You will notice I didn't import an actual Pear Deck yet. Now, what I want to do is click on the link, today's Pear Deck activity. From there, I'm going to get prompted to present a Google slide file. Now, if you will notice, these sections are linked. If you don't have link sections, you don't have to worry about this other step. But since I have linked sections, I will need to do this for each linked session. So I'm going to start with my day 2. I want to connect to my Google Drive. And then I'm going to search for the Google slide. Now that I have the Google slide, I'm going to hit select. And I can choose whether it is student paced or instruction paced. For this activity, I'm going to do an instructor paced activity. It's going to take a second to load. Once it's done, the slide here that the students will see will show. This is what the students will see, this actual slide. Now I need to add that to my day 1 students. The process is exactly the same. I'm going to search for my slide one more time. Go ahead and select it again. Instructor paced activity. Now, when students go to their Pear Deck, this is what they'll see. When I go back to the activity, it will bring me to the instructor portion. So I'll be able to see the live responses for my students. And from here in Schoology, I can control which slides the students see. When I'm done, I can click End. It'll prompt me to save it. So this was 55/15/1, day 1. And I want to make sure that I publish the students' takeaways. This will allow the students to receive a copy of all the work they've done and my feedback in their Gmail account. It'll also be saved in their Google Drive. So I'm going to click Save and End Session. Go ahead and return home. From this page, I'll be able to look at all the different sessions that I have, and here's the session that we just completed today. I can open it back up, I can resend it to the students, or I can view other sessions here as well.